I'm not ready to go. Give me a second, YouTube. I mean, StreamYard and YouTube fans. Just a second. Sorry about that. I had to get my phone charged up. It was a little low. I don't really know what happened Saturday. I all I know is it had something to do with my phone. I don't know if it maxed out on data. I don't know if it was maxed out on uh, was it data, and the other one is but I don't know what the cause of it was. But I do know that we're in the middle of Heat 5. Um, Alan Shaw's gone. Paul Gobier is gone. Double D is gone, and Keith Avalon are gone. We have four more drivers. Flip it over here. We have Michael P, Jet, DR Wells, and our final contestant is Bob B. Now, Bob B is his last two times had no damage. And as you know, it hasn't happened yet, but as you know, if you go 3 turns without with no damage, it's called sandbagging and you're disqualified. What that means is that he has to get when he rolls, he has to get a trait that doesn't say no damage on it. Uh, if he gets one that says no damage, then he's just out of the race. That's all there is to it. And I am very sorry that this happened on Saturday. I don't know why. It's beyond my abilities, but it happened. This is like the second time I know that it's happened. I'm going to have to probably look into see and getting Spectrum, but right now we are going back to the race. I think we're in turn 4. Actually, we were at the end of turn 4, and Bobby, Bobby, the one who had two no damage, uh, is up. That's where I was at. I will flip it over, and let's see what comes up on the box. Okay. Flip them over. 24, 2-4, and that's 2 damage to self. And 1 more damage, and Bob B will be out of this race. Takes us to Michael P. 1-6, and that is a car result. He has 1 damage. And that's a 3, and that will be an X. It will not be P-Jet. Does it go to BR Wells? No, so that means it goes to Bob B. So Michael P takes Bob B out of this race. Okay. And that takes us to P-Jet. P-Jet goes. Three, 4, and he's Turner. And that would be double X to the one with the least, which will go to BR Wells. Okay, that takes us to BR Wells. 6, 5, and he's Dino. That is a car result. That is a 6. That will be that will be an unusual result. And those usually aren't very good. And that is a 1. Unbelievable reverse slam into sitting duck opponent. And that's the opponent with the most. And that will be P-Jet. So P-Jet is out of this race. Takes us to the 6th turn. Michael P is up. 2, 4, and that will be an X and an O. And it also will mean an exclamation and a question mark. So Dino gets 1 trait removed. And that will be the 4 trait. For BR Wells, it's his clamshell trait. Marshall gets his 6, which is his easy peasy trait. Okay, and I believe that takes us to BR Wells' turn. And that would be a 4, 6. That would be a car result. That is a 1. And that is 5. Oh, and he stalls. So if BR Wells does not start this next turn, game will be over. Okay. Michael P. 5, 1. And that means that's trade is gone. So that means that if BR Wells doesn't get a dot here, this game is over. And he does not get a dot. No dot. So that means BR Wells is out of the race. And And I knew this was going to be quick. Michael P is your winner of Heat 5. That was Michael P. Okay. And I knew that was kind of going to be quick. So, um, sorry this is going to be so short, but give me a second. I'll tally up the totals, and I will be right back.